Just read some stuff to you. Excuse me.
Was that receipt emailed to your inbox?
Yeah, let me. Can you hold on a second here, Johan? I'm just looking at here and see what.
Of course, my man.
Let me see what I received from you so far from your. Let me open another page here. Bear with me. It's okay. Yeah. Let me see what kind of emails I got from you here and read it to you. It's opening. It's just I got a couple things on on my browser, so it's kind of slow. But here you go. What's your last name, Johan?
Yes, it's Kamak. C-A-M as in Michael, A-T as in Tom.
Okay. Here I got one from Matthew, and it says, and this is here the spring 2016 financial aid student, and the number application number is the 04. This is what you gave me, right? No, you didn't give me that number. Okay, 044997704. And to apply the fast, let me see what I got from you here. Yeah, but I already have the fast.
All you will be receiving is the receipt from me, and that receipt was issued once you have made that payment. But
yeah, it's Academy. Here's the payment to Academy of Art University.
correct.
And congratulations, your admission representative, John. Yeah, here you go, Johan Kamat has submitted. Okay, so this is it. I just wanted to cancel everything and think about it because, again, like I said, everything that, and I'm not saying that somebody, maybe this is your procedure, but that doesn't work with me. I don't feel comfortable, and I don't feel like that you guys. Yes.
Everybody is different, sir. And
Right.
believe me, as I had said, that's the reason why I just wanted to do the application because I wasn't quite sure if this is something that you wanted to start immediately in February. That's why I said when you fill this application out, regardless if that decision moves further into summer or fall, you can do that. I will try to get approval from my senior director of admissions so that we can defer it to either the summer of June 20th, 2016, or fall of September 2016.
Yeah,
So
but
gives you a little bit more time to think of whether or not.
no. It's not that, Johan. What I said, if you remember, I don't want to really be going back and forth with you and everybody else.
Sure.
But let me just reinstate what I said and what you told me, and what it makes me feel uncomfortable with. Okay, we talked, and all you said, Matthew, the financial aid personal is gonna take it from there, and he's gonna tell you what the FAFSA and all that, and get you so you can get in. And I told you I'm thinking about moving soon, and the housing and all that. So when I went there and I started talking to him, he has yes, and that's what it triggers me that this place, like any other, and I have seen to even the Georgetown School of International Study, the same thing. And I don't. But hold on a second, let me see. And they said, oh yeah, you get to pay, and this is non-refundable. And then I did file the fee waiver thing, which I qualify for. And they said, oh no, well, when I tried to PDF it, and I've printed and I filled it out, and I was going to mail it, but so it is a common thing. And then if I don't, a lot of people get high and, oh, let's get this done and take care of it. And that's why I said I don't operate this way. I don't deal that way. And that's why when the first initial thing, and I talked to 5 6 people, and each of them asking me the same thing, and I have to repeat myself. That's why I know that this is it raises many flags in my end. That's how I operate. That's how my mind works, you see. And now I don't really want to do business with this uh, university or whatever it is, because I don't feel comfortable. I can't do this. I can't say I'm a disabled person, and my disability is very mostly mental. I don't sleep, and I don't like to get dizzy with everybody. And was my last $50 for my social security that I use for medication, for food, transportation to the doctor, and from the doctor. And I don't appreciate. I thought that everything is gonna be done, the easy way. Not, oh, I'm gonna send you you thinking about taking online, or on the campus. How many units are you looking at, and how many semester you want to start on? It's the whole selling process all over again. And that's why
No, I completely listen. You really don't need to explain. I completely understand where you're coming from. So from this point on, I will talk to accounts receivable. I will talk to Matthew Corbet. If this is something that you feel you're not ready for, and you need some time to think about it, we'll see what we can do in getting your application fee reimbursed back to you. Okay?
thank you. That's it. And you got my information. I got your email, and please have somebody contact me via email or what have you, because as I said, that's what I do for a living. I'm an activist, and I do catch things like that. And I'm not saying that you per se, or Matthew, or whoever, this is your procedure that you have to follow policies and so on and so forth. It doesn't work with me. That it won't make it doesn't make me comfortable dealing with
Okay.
such procedures. You see.
Listen, I completely understand. You don't have to explain no more. Let me get to it and get back to you first thing tomorrow morning, okay?
Thank you, and have a good day.
Yep. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks. Alrighty. I am Daisy. I am Daisy. Was the. Well, I'm gonna include the emails and everything. And anyway, that's it. I am so tired. Ooh, what happened? Oh, what happened? Huh? What happened? Oh, okay. Here you go. I'm sorry. Alrighty then. Uh, it is. Let me get a hold of myself. It is December 5th, 2000. No, I'm sorry, January 5th, 7:23 p.m. I am really tired. I didn't sleep. I made a video, and I was googling for my nonprofit and HUD and everything after I talked to my 501c person that did it, the new California Business Bureau, the one that filed the 501c3. And I went to his office yesterday, and I find out that I don't have to do anything filing for 2015. They were sending me a statement, and then I don't have to do anything to keep the status of the 501c. I also learned by going to uh, Google and HUD and everything else that You see, my nonprofit is the one that doing. I'm spending my own Social Security monthly payment, my disability check, on nonprofit. It's going to the Institute of Southland American Muslims, and I'm funding everything in my own money. And the housing authority and the state and the everyone just conning and frauding people and taking the money in our names, and no one looking out and saying that this is not right. It's just become so evil that they just want to get your information. And hard. Let me get. Here you go. Let me get. I'm gonna put the information because I saved it yesterday, and it says funding for nonprofit. I wanted to obtain a tax write-off and the HUD development. I wanted to apartment complexes. I wanted to community center. I wanted to get the funding, from the federal, the state and the federal for everything, medical transportation, everything that I learned that is the state and the HMOs and corporate America just committing these crimes against the masses. Unbelievable. And no one is answering, and lawyers are working with the government, everyone to commit crimes against the masses, against the most vulnerable, and keep them in the status quo. And it's not lack of housing, or it's not lack of resources, it's not lack of jobs, it's not nothing. It's just wanted to keep them infected and accounts in the system and commit crimes, heinous crimes. So I went, and everyone, I took my 501c. I don't know, you can't see that because, yeah, you can. But anyway, my certificate, membership certificate, with the seal, here from far away is better than the seal right here. Okay, and the article incorporation, the article of incorporation right here. And this is like 6 pages, all right? So I printed everything, and I find the old portfolio right here that was taken from the settlement when the housing, we know the Orange County Housing Authority when their crimes, everybody crimes, including the federal government, the Department of Injustice and the Department of Labor. It's unbelievable. I'm just dizzy. Dizzy, wallahi, I'm dizzy. So I went to that office, and the secretary, of course, they talk to you like, oh, well, why are you here? It's like, and the security guard sitting there, fat one, thinking that he's Captain America and intimidate you and look at you like, especially when I was dressed like this. I was just It's cold and raining and everything. So I have this, and I was looking representable. And I have my black jacket, and my hair was not, you know. And then she sent me to a different places. Figueroa, first give me the FHA resources number that you call and you get dizzy, and I'm gonna call it and have everybody listen like I did before. And then she started, oh, well, you got to go here, Ray, and she gave me the email for the director for the Orange County and LA office. Oh no, you don't see, we don't. He's busy, and you don't. I said, well, do you have a supervisor? Do you have somebody who work? Oh yeah, well, you know, I told them that you're here, and anyway, then she sent me to the LA homeless HUD or whatever funds. It's like funding for the nonprofit, and it's at the HUD office. It's a HUD. All right, Ray Brewer, Ray W. Brewer at HUD.gov. Then CPD, Mrs. Pounds, and her phone number is right here. And the receptionist was Mrs. Taylor. Development to whatever at whatever unit. And they, you know, the stuff that you can get in the internet, and then you get dizzy. And then you have all this .org and .kill and .fraud and dot. And that gets you dizzy, and that gets you, you know, confused, and that they steal your, you know, commit crimes against you and tell you that you have no options. I am tired of this. I'm tired. 811 Wilshire Boulevard, 213-683-3333. And then on there, somebody comes, oh yeah, well, you know, let me have your name. And, you know, I give my name to the Department of Injustice long time ago. I gave it to the White House. I gave it to the FBI. I give it to everyone. We'll send you an email, or we'll call you. Somebody will call you when we get the funding. And we know, I've been here 14 years, and well, can you get your administrative officer or your supervisor? Oh, well, he can tell you the same thing. Well, like, I want to hear it from him or from her. What do you tell him? If you, she's going to tell you, well, if you're doing her job, so what do you have her or him? It's unbelievable, guys. It is and I'm not exaggerating. Here is the page. You go there and you put your name, and you give you a page. So you're going to the housing HUD, you know, in 8th floor, and that's 611 6th Street, downtown Los Angeles, 90017. I got dizzy. I am dizzy. Now, it's no violation no more. It is crimes. And the federal government is saying who did what. And they're talking about taking guns from the streets, and it's unbelievable. So we're the only one we can go destroy and kill and do all, especially to Muslim Ummah Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. And the clowns, the homegrown imams, and the .com and the .org and the rape and .kill and .fraud and are the one that they doing the job for them. Everybody got bought. Everybody getting paid pennies Pennies, guys. They are not even getting paid handsomely. Pennies. And they do it and they bow before and they prostrate. As they did to Pharaoh. They did to the Pharaoh. Now, I'm just keeping getting cards and emails, and I don't know. This is, I got an appointment tomorrow with the doctors. The doctors, they don't give you, oh, well, we want to keep you here. We own you. Share cost, you know, transportation, uh, Medicaid. What happened to Medicaid? Medicare. What happened to our rights and our money and our livelihood? حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل. Anyway, لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. I am enjoying that, even though sometimes I feel, I can show that I am getting frustrated and bent out of shape, but I'm not. Alhamdulillah. The more I do that, the more confident I feel about what I'm doing, what my mission is. Alhamdulillah. I'm making a difference with a very little that I got, and I'm doing that fi sabilillah. And وما الله بغافل عما يعملون. Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm gonna go and chill. I'm gonna go and chill. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.